Have you sometimes felt that life seems so unfair, and it's like whatever you do, you don't seem to overcome those challenges what you have in your life? Even like doesn't matter what kind of effort you give. And I want you to know that these challenges what seem incredibly impossible to overcome are there for a reason. And another thing what I want you to know is you as a soul who is going through human experience chose this life what you are having right now before you incarnated here on planet Earth, which means that these challenges what you are facing now you chose as well, which means you are able to overcome them even when it seems frustrating and impossible. But I want you to know that when you shift your perspective from being human and being the victim of circumstances to being a limitless, boundless soul who chose those challenges before incarnating here, you might get so much more power and understanding that, okay, if I chose them, then that meant I'm also able to overcome them. So the question can be, what are you actually, like, what is the number one lesson in your life right now? I'm not saying that it's the experience what you're going through is somehow fair or somehow easy, but the faster and the more courageously you are willing to surrender to this certain challenge and learn from it, the more faster you're able to transcend it, and the more faster you will actually transform your state of being, which will actually shift you to a totally different reality with totally different people, totally different outcomes, and totally different challenges, which means you don't have to go through this infinite circle of trying to move things around and trying so hard, yet nothing seems to work. So if you want to make it work, focus on what do you have to learn. How can you not so much trying to change things and fix the problem, but rather doing your best to solve the problem by understanding why it's there in the first place.